Right. Okay, dokes. So, first thing that's notable about the blues is that this down here, which is this swung rhythm, basically, which is, I mean, essentially, if it's written, it can be written. Blues isn't a music that's written on sheet music. You know, yeah, exactly. It's never really notated. It's a folk music essentially, so it's passed from like down from hand to hand, basically, you know, word of mouth and all that. But one of the key characteristics is this swung rhythm. So, so for example, if you were to notate it, it might be notated like this, which is just each note in the bar there has got its own, it's got equal value. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, it would be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
My finger being each note, basically. But the difference with the blues would be it would be a swung rhythm in the sense that the first note is taken, some of the value of that note is taken out and given to the second note. So it's like da 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 like that, which you hear in loads of, you know, music where it's essentially playing this, and then people be going over, you know, then the art of it later on is getting the melody over the top of it. So you've got something like that. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, Alex.
What was the number, the first little trains there?
The first.
What does that correspond to? Because as a novice here, I'm a bit lost already.
Right. Okay. Well.
I understood that that little that main bass of the music was the second little train.
Right.
But what is the first little train?
The first one, the train, as you call it. This is basically, if you imagine it like this, is 4/4, which means there's 4 single. I should probably just get
play it for him, and then he'll hear the difference in how the one sounds and how the
Please.
But I'll just if you imagine, if you imagine that's where the beat is, like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse my handwriting. There you go. Imagine those notes as 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So a normal rhythm, a non-swung rhythm, would be just going. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Putting 2 notes per beat. You see what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. But a common characteristic of blues is having that swung rhythm, so it's 1, 2. Do you see what I mean? Like that, rather than going. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
So the first note's a quarter of the length of the second note.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
1 quarter, 3 quarters.
Can we do
1 quarter,
again,
3 quarters.
please?
Yeah. So.
As opposed to
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
1. So that's the difference there.
Yeah. What was the title?
So the first one is.
Yeah. Okay.
And the second one would be.
Oh yeah, I got it now.
See? I mean, you can just clap it. You know, it's just.
Right.
I mean, it doesn't affect. It won't affect the harmony of the music or the melody as much. But it's about the rhythm that makes it important. And it's kind of, you know, there's a lot of people say it's driven. It's come down through that kind of slave atmosphere of that marching kind of rhythmic beat. Do you see what I mean? The sort of chain gang march it's come from that kind of pacing, constant droning sound underneath it, like that, basically. But that's just like kind of a bit of background behind it. But anyway, so at this point, this is where we all get to take guitars. So who wants what then? We have. I'm going to play bass and be the rhythm section for the band, and then I've got 2 acoustics and 3 electrics to pick out of.
I'll let you, Mr. Haskins, make the decisions for me.
Yeah?
Please.
Okay, right, well I'll give. Okay, you can take this one then.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
I get the shiny one.
Yeah, baby. But how did you want an acoustic?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so the action's a bit high on that, so if you want to swap at any point, there's a bit. And then, Tim, you took a shine to this one at the start.
Yeah, very good, thank you very much.
And then, I want one of these. So if you take that one, that's a slightly heavier one.
Thank you.
There you go. Right. Now for those electric players among you, if you want to just plug that, there's a little socket in the bottom there.
Right, change position was me and someone, whoever is closer to the electric.